As the beginning of the show, Krager seemed to be having some issues, so we gotta highlight that. Because although he has been cleared of heinous charges, we gotta get him on the jaywalking stuff. It wouldn't be fair if we let him slide.
Get the actual title.
Well, good. I'm glad we narrowed that down. Something and the other guy.
There's a weird name like that.
Search that, guys. See if you can find it.
The commish and the other guy.
All right, it's called Commission the Other Guy, everyone. Here we go. It's called... All right, write that down. Andrew, write that down. Commission the Other Guy. That's the name.
And another guy.
That's what it's called?
The commission and another guy, yeah.
Yep, that's what it's called.
Man.
Terrible.
I guess.
I like a show that the joke is like, hey, no one knows who we are, but it's like actually no one knows
I love the look on his face right now.
who you are. So like, how would anyone find this show? You know?
The name of the episode is either that or Coffee with Doug and the other.
All right, Andrew, scratch out that name and write Coffee with Doug, please. We're trying to get this right. We need the right name. Coffee with Doug, not the other name I just said. Okay.
Name? I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh, it's Coffee with Doug.
Okay, Coffee with Doug, the name of the episode.
Well, that makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Okay.
All right, you got that down. Coffee with Doug. We're good. We're good. Here we go.
Okay.
Who is this man?
A ball guy that's just ready to fight.
I'm to assume this is Doug, yes? That we're having coffee with?
Yeah, it's
Mind Dog. What is his name
Dog.
says on the screen? Yeah,
Oh, you sure it's not coffee with dog?
that would make more sense.
Oh my God! God damn it, Andrea! Cross out Coffee with Doug and put Coffee with Doug 3 times the chart. 3rd time's the chart. We got it. We got it now. Coffee with
I'll
Doug.
find out in 2 seconds when I hit play and the screen moves. I
Well,
think.
folks, there's no way to know who this is or what show it is. But
It is
Yeah,
Coffee
Coffee
with
with
Dog.
Doug. We got it.
That makes, yeah.
That's how the show started, people. Oh, we got off to a rocky start. No, that was like a Roman road. Hey-o. They're all rocks. You get it? The Romans' roads were made out of stone. Ladies, open a book. You got 2 ladies with giant tits. They never read a book in their life because they got the tits. They got men sucking on those things, and why would you read a book? All right, it's official. I hate Tony Hinchcliffe. Not on a Ray DeVito level, but here. Why is his face so lean? Eat something.
Kill Tony, you're not allowed to talk about their content. Are you aware of this?
What do you mean?
Every time we play a Kill Tony...
It was such a shocked Craig face. If we were doing the other thing that we used to do with Craig, that would be a very good joke, but we're not doing it anymore, so we're moving
Tony
on.
video,
Oh,
it
yeah.
gets demonetized by the owner.
Yeah, right.
This is where,
By the way, I have the same microphone as Craig. It's not supposed to be talked into like this. What are you doing? It's like this. DJ Electrify.
Yes.
Do you point the face of the cock at your mouth, or do you point it towards the side so you can lick it up? Like, what is he doing?
Sometimes both, but he does have it very sideways. It's weird. What is he thinking?
It's very, very, very graphic. All I can see now is Craig and a black man. That's all I see.
I think Tony Hinchcliffe's getting a little too big for the old britches. Like, the Skankfest thing annoys me. Did they announce the Skankfest lineup this week?
Do you want to get to part of that before we do this? There's something.
Take a drink real quick, Andrew. I'll be right back.
related to that.
Oh, no. Well, we'll talk about this.
Okay.
So they announced the Skankfest
It's our
lineup,
show
and,
now.
Like, Tony Hinchcliffe, Ryan Redband, Casey Rocket, and Cam Patterson are all there. And Tony Hinchcliffe is refusing to do Kill Tony because it is too big for them.
Yeah.
It's the most pompous thing I've ever heard. It's maybe because I kind of like...
All right, I'm back. Did your period sync up, or was I gone not that long? Okay.
Like, just respect how Kirk does it, where he's like, hey, we do a theater show, like a big show like that, and then we do a little like more exclusive thing. It's like, yes, Tony, you are playing Madison Square Garden. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to play a smaller venue. It's crazy.
Yeah, I never understood that. I hated that that whole exchange. How long ago was that?
Last summer.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that.
So Tony Hinchcliffe has been like, well, I'm sure not him, but whoever's in charge of his operation has been taking down our videos, demonetizing them because.
Yes, I'm on the back end of this. Now, ladies, let me ask you, and I'm sure Andrea has had some experience with this. Someone taking down the videos for no reason, then you having to deal with it. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Why would someone like Tony Hinchcliffe, who's supposedly impervious to sort of satire, do this? Andrea, you first. Why can't comedians take it sometimes? I guess is the bigger question.
Because, some comedians can't handle satire.
Yes, I agree. Why do you think that is, though? What about satire hurts them? I don't know either. I'm not looking for something that I know. I'm actually genuinely curious. Why do these people act like this? You've seen a lot of them.
I think it's just that they're not understanding the satire, so they take it personally. Maybe.
Okay. DJ Electrify, can you add on to that, please?
Maybe because they're little bitches.
That's what I was looking for. Come on, Andrea. Can't be nice over here. We're not, even though all demons are liberal, not all liberals are demons. Over here, we can say whatever we want. Although I am a liberal and I will be voting for Biden. Fuck you all. All right, here we go. Just to cancel all you retards votes. I don't even care. Actually, I'm not voting. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not voting. You know why? Jury duty. Yeah, fuck you with the jury duty. Not doing it.
Oh dear.
We talked about Kill Tony. Now this was on Instagram, so I don't know if we can talk about it, but the reason I wanted to play it is
I've heard that that's how they get you for jury duty. I've never gotten a jury duty summons. Never gotten one in my life, ever.
Me neither. Never seen one.
Never. Don't know what that envelope looks like at all.
I have done it, and it's not fun.
Oh, no, that's okay. Well, hey, just backing up what we're saying. Listen, my idea, I've said it many times. We need a professional juror system. Many other countries do it. Western democracies do it, where they hire jurors, and the jurors are rated on their and there's like given rated. She's a 94% juror. She's a 20% juror. Get her off our jury. We want a 94%. You're like, we could do this in a civil society. But no, we want to grab a lawyer, a mechanic, and a welder and have them decide your fate. America, what? Get out of here.
It's like, we're promoting the show. I understand it's a much smaller show, but it's like fans talking about his show in a positive light.
Right.
And they're striking these things. It's crazy. But this is a moment I found very funny. We just haven't done a show since it happened, so we haven't gotten a chance to talk about it. Speaking of Skankfest, Louis J. Gomez was talking about how to get Bobby Lee at Skankfest this year. They announced the lineup, and he says every year he texts Bobby Lee, and Bobby Lee just ignores him. So he says he's resorted to just being like, come on, man, be cool. Come to Skankfest.
You're the coolest guy ever.
So he's asking Ari, Ari Shafir, how do you think we get him on the show? And Ari says something interesting. Now, I assume I know who he's talking about, but maybe I don't.
Let's see.
So they're fine. He won't do it. How do we get Bobby Lee to do Skankfest? Try not.
Hey, Gregors is in chat. Hey, Gregors, congratulations on beating the charges, baby. That's the real Gregors, and he beat the charges. Congratulate him, everyone.
Booking the guy who fucked his wife. Who's the guy that fucked his wife?
Oh, no.
You can't just say something like that, dude.
We can't book Ari this year?
We already booked the guy who fucked his wife.
Who fucked his wife? It's way out there to say it.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with it. Let's go. Let's move on.
All right, look it up on Reddit.
Do you know this? Have you heard this story? Did you know any of this before today?
No.
DJ Electrified, did you watch this? Do you know any of this before today?
I didn't.
Oh my God. So this is the only thing I actually knew that came from the same universe that Blind Mike knew stuff. And I knew that something was weird between Bobby Lee, Kalani, and Brendan Schaub. And I watched that show, and it was like, what is going on here? It's almost like they fucked us. It was like a threesome gone wrong. I had that vibe. And now we're finally getting the word that Brendan Schaub dicked down Kalani.
Oh, damn.
He fucked the brother fucker. Now, Kalani, in my parlance, is called a brother fucker. She fucked at least one of her brothers, maybe two. One she didn't know because they're like, our father's the same. I don't know. Let's fuck. So, hey, she's a brother fucker. And so, cauliflower ear and brother fucker. Well, that is like a match made in internet heaven.
Pussy now.
Skankfest?
All right, hold on. If you say it, we'll pull Lauren Compton's outside pussy.
Hey, that's my girl.
Who, Lauren Elise? As I found out.
That's my queen.
Let's see it.
That doesn't even seem like a fair trade.
I know.
So, I assume, is he referring to Brendan Schaub?
He sure is, Mike.
Greg is so happy. Look how happy he is to throw him. Shove under the bus. Right under that bus. Yes. He definitely fucked that brother fuck.
Okay, so this is interesting. So,
All right, everyone. Imagine Shab and Kalani fucking. Go. All right, back to
Delilah
Kalani.
actually fucked Brendan Schaub, is the allegation.
Do you think she rubbed her clit on his cauliflower ear? Those are the things I'm thinking.
I can see it.
It's everywhere.
Are you searching for the porn tape? Andrea, what are you doing? Oh, you're muted. We need a hand check. I think Andrew's pants may be off.
I'm being good. I'm not mine.
Okay. All right. We're talking about a steamy, sexy story, and all of a sudden you go mute and you're looking at a camera and yes, and you look a little flushed. Oh, we know what's going on over there.
But
This is a masturbation-free zone. Please feel free to jerk off here.
so I've seen that.
Just don't finish here, because YouTube is okay. Google and YouTube are okay with the masturbation, just not the finishing. You see?
On Reddit and stuff, but what's interesting is the way Ari phrased it would imply that
Gotta finish on a rumble.
it actually happened.
Especially since he wouldn't talk about it.
Boy, that's very funny because Kalila was so indignant about that whole thing.
Correct, and they both were. I almost think it was a plant from the two of them to make it seem like they hated each other. So that would.
God damn. Even a broken clock is. Hey, Craig, if you're in the chat, you're 100% right. 100. I remember watching at the time, and I go, "What the fuck? There's something so weird."
Never
And
be
Craig nails
possible.
it.
Wow, that's a psychotic way to behave.
Yes, they are both psychotic people. Two brain cells amongst them.
I'm gonna ease in.
And I wanted to show you what I'm talking about. So everyone in this room knows that they fucked except the audience. And the audience just found out today that they fucked. But we all knew something weird was going on. So watch this weird interaction. The one on the top right fucked her brothers.
To just naturally ease into it. We don't have to get into it right away. Let's just ease into it. Everything's fine. Okay.
Is it?
It's not.
I was about to drive my car off the pizza.
Yeah. So let's just ease into it.
Well, that's why you're here, because we don't want you to do that.
Yeah. So go ahead, Gil. Start.
I'll just be
let me just start,
Okay.
and then I'll introduce you. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll start when you guys ease into it. That's what I'll.
Oh, yeah, we've all been in a room like this. Too many orgasms between too many people. Something's happened here.
All right, go ahead.
There's a calm countdown. 5.
Calm count.
4.
Kalani's like, you look like my brother. You want to fuck?
3. 2.
You motherfucker!
Yes. It all makes sense. Does it ever make sense? All right, moving on. Fuck Kevin Brennan forever. Still has me blocked. But that's okay. I'm glad he has me blocked because I don't want the herpes. He's got a giant herpy and he blocked me, so I feel I'm safe. Andrea.
Yeah, that thing is still there. Oy.
Andrea, how do you feel about a 65-year-old man with herpes?
No.
Yes. It was a soup I would not order. No. Would not order that soup. DJ Electrify, tell me, What are your thoughts? And by the way, we're not herpes shaming. No. We're herpes shaming a man that just doesn't want to like do anything about it and just let it
he's not
boil.
taking care of it.
It's
Like,
just gonna
get some
consume his
medicine.
entire face. Listen, I have good friends with herpes. You know what? I don't see herpes. They take care of themselves. They're like, I don't want this. He's like, no, it's just my co-host now. So what do you think of Chad? It throbbed for Chad. What are you doing, KB?
Take care of it. There are ways to beat it. Come on, buddy.
Yes. Even I flipped on for 10 minutes today, and even like the doctor that was on there, he's a psychiatrist. He's like, Kevin, get some Desitin and zinc for some of that shit. I'm like, even the psychiatrist is helping him out. But yes, Blind Mike covered Kevin Brennan and his mental downfall today.
Destruction of Kevin Brennan's life. Like, what's happening to this guy? Kevin Brennan seems to be like unraveling. Carl's doing a live show with Patrick Melton, which I can't imagine being mad at something like that. Like, Kevin thinks he has Ray DeVito exclusivity. Kevin, do a show that doesn't hinge on Ray DeVito. Don't hang your hat on Ray DeVito or Stevie Lou being on your show. I watched Neil Brennan's new Netflix special. It's like very funny. And it's like, Kevin, you had such a head start on this guy. And you're down in the mud with us.
The great DJ Electra penis wrinkle battle. I'll never forget.
This Melton's guy's being so negative. What the?
You see his Andrea? Look at his lip. You see that thing?
Yeah.
It's not like a herpes sore.
There's something else going on with him. His face is very red too, so there's something else going on.
Yes, it's called being Irish.
Fuck! This fucking Melton guy's talking about my family. Whoa! But Kevin doesn't have an act. This fucking thing sucks. This guy sucks. He's a hack. From what I've seen, rather than just having Stevie Lou on and Ray DeVito and go, all right, fucking be dumb now so I can make fun of you. Shame on Patrick Melton, because it doesn't seem like he's getting to Kevin at all. I'm not fucking worried. But shame on you, Patrick Melton.
I ain't paying anybody because I'm not going to make any money at Hack-a-mania. Emphasis on hack.
Ugh. I think that's kind of the joke, Kev. Ah, fuck!
Yes. Take it from one Hackride. That's part of the joke, baby.
Hacks in our name. Guys, change the signage. We named ourselves Hacks. Ultimate sadness that happened to Kevin Brennan was that he got a lot of attention for like the Jimmy Martinez fight and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where it went outside of just the people that listen to his podcast. Like, it got him attention.
That's the first time I ever heard of Kevin Brennan.
So this fucking dimwit was like, oh, I'll just do a show where I do that all day, every day. Just do a show, for God's sake. He's very concerned about people's money. He's like, I'm doing fucking better than that. Good for you, bud. I mean, I'm sorry. If you guys don't know, we might do a Why You Laughing About It. It'll be about 45 seconds. Neil Brennan became the creator of The Chappelle Show and went on to a great deal of success, and Kevin didn't. So he hates his brother. That's the fallout.
Oh, we're going to see a tremendous pause, I think, in the next clip. The Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn. All right. Point of privilege. People, it's not Ori gone. Like, he's gone. It's Oregon. Like, pew pew. Oregon. Right.
Oregon.
Do people think Neil Brennan sucks? Because, like, he's tremendously better than Kevin. It's not a contest. It's like saying is fucking Shane Gillis funnier than my neighbor.
Yes, it is. And he is. All right. Here's a big what?
Time that was going on, because I don't personally hang out with Joe Rogan, know his number,
You don't?
talk to him like that. When I would see him at the club, we'd give.
All right. Did you watch this, DJ Electrify?
I did not see this part, no.
Andrew, did you watch this?
Not this part, no.
Yes. I think it's fair to say that just because someone mentions Joe Rogan does not make them interesting. I have tried with this guy 5 times now. However many times you covered him. I live in Los Angeles. I got a bunch of the queers around me, and many of them are funny. Most of them are funny. I've met the first one that isn't. This guy. This guy is not funny. Not at all.
He did say boom shakalaka though, and I put it in my song. That was funny.
Oh, I don't like him. I'm changing my opinion on him. Here we go.
Each other bro hug when he felt like it. I never.
even he can't fully commit to it.
When he felt like it.
On his terms, I mean, we would really
I don't think I like him because he's such LA. He's so LA. He just sits in his room and bitches about shows he's done and shit. It's very much like John. It just rubs me the wrong way.
It happened once, but
that's Stuttering John, not just John. I'm mentioning Stuttering John.
He said, "Who are you?"
I'm sure. My guess as to what happened based on this exchange.
Can you imagine, Andrea, Stuttering John with an eye tattoo like that? I think it would make him look better. He'd look like a pirate. Would you like to see John get a face tattoo? I guess is what I'm asking.
No, he already has one. He has a T on his face, up at the top.
Oh, hey-oh. What would you like to see John get? If corporal punishment was still a thing, he didn't murder anyone, so you wouldn't murder John. We wouldn't give him lashes. What would your corporal punishment in a society where that was allowed be, hypothetically, for someone that has committed the crimes, hypothetically, that stuttering retard has? Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
Just preface it by saying...
30 lashes.
Yes! 30 lashes? That'd cover like one butt cheek, that fat ass. Ew.
The thing that gets me, like with this guy and John, they've got this thing where, oh, I make more, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing that. We're all in this together. We're all doing the same thing. So
we are all circling the drain together, and people are like, "No, I'm not going to fall in first." You're still circling the drain, asshole.
Are you kidding me? So you're worried about what somebody else is doing, and you're worried about what they're making and what they're doing, but you're not watching what you're doing.
No. This guy, I guarantee, is just sitting around with his friends talking about how horrible everyone else is dressed.
Changes that Ty was like, Joe, and Joe was like, hey, man.
It's like, what the fuck's his name? What the fuck's his name?
Bring it in. Get over here, sport.
We've been friends.
How can I? He's got a fucking face tattoo. How can I not remember this guy?
The good thing about Joe Rogan, he's like a miniature size, so sometimes he can just like pull out the back of the underwear and go, Rivera. Oh, hey, man, Ty. How you doing, Ty? No one even notices. He's so tiny.
He's easily identifiable.
Came over to me, or we passed each other. We'd give each other a bro hug, say hi. That was the extent of it. I never had an interest in being friends with Joe Rogan, and not.
I suspect it was mutual, Ty. That's like me saying, listen, I'm not even trying to be Larry David's friend, So guys, lest you think that, the effort to not be Larry David's friend has all been on my part.
I didn't feel like there was a real need for
Larry David would love Blind
that. I worked for his club, and I thought he was cool enough. I know he had helped out a couple of friends of mine, and so I was indirectly appreciative to him for that, and I still do feel that way because he really has helped a few of my friends.
But I'm going to go on to just fucking berate him in the business he's built.
Guys, trust me, bad guy.
It's very funny to be like, guys, I know you all think I'm friends with Joe Rogan. I'm actually not. Listen, I want to put these rumors to bed. Despite our hug, which everyone's been talking about, I'm not friends with Joe Rogan.
The hug felt around the...
All right, and the last bit of the day was a little Crystalia, which always makes me feel a little weird because I feel like we should be watching him in solitary confinement in some prison somewhere, but he's free, so we watch him. Here he is.
Our good pal Chris D'Elia. Just give me 1 second while I type this timestamp. Bring your wife in. Those episodes rule.
The episodes with the wife are great. The wife should be the co-host.
Oh my god, because she calls him out, and to his credit, he leaves it in.
Yeah. They have good rapport. Chris says how he wants to fuck other women. The wife says you're a piece of shit, and we all have fun.
They go, yeah. Did he do it? No way. Free him. Free. OJ.
They went, yeah, son.
Yeah, boy.
Check it.
He's actually got a giant clock on his necklace as he's doing this too.
Well, listen to this. Listen to what they went like.
Yeah. Did he do it? No way. Free him. Free OJ. And then they were like, but seriously, Lon, do you think he did it? And they're like, oh yeah, no, he did it.
See, like, how weird is that? He's not doing a stereotypical black accent. He's doing like one black guy in particular. I've said this before. The perfect word for Chris D'Elia is exhausting. He's an exhausting man.
Agreed.
Good
yes.
point.
It's just why I don't even listen to any of it. I just muted it and we're moving on.
Lost my way. I don't really know how to do that anymore. Oh, we used to have Hackride on. What happened to him?
Hi.
He's in the chat.
Oh, he's here. Okay, good.
Hello.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Days before the Tom Myers interview came out, Hackride was tweeting, make sure to watch Gearbox after the Blind Mike project.
Yeah.
It's like, promote the show.
That is not true.
I promote the show by doing a special with Zombie Norm Macdonald, you asshole. They got almost 2,500 views. Ugh. Anyway.
First, right.
Did you watch that, by the way?
Craig's trying to give me a compliment and watch Blind Mike shit all over it.
What?
The
Norm breakdown?
That gross thing.
It was done really.
It took him days.
Well, he was.
I get weird with that stuff because he
gets weird. And then we'll laugh at anything and we'll break down anything in comedy. I get weird about it. I get gushy about it. You see my arms, how they're flabby? That's how I feel inside. Grow a backbone and spine, you faggot! All right, I love Blind Mike. But I just, please, grow a backbone.
This is not a criticism of Hackride. He does.
Yes, it is.
Very good job with it. But I always get weird. It's like, that's not Norm, though. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you asshole! Of course it's not Norm. Mozart and Beethoven have been played for hundreds of years. Do you think they're up there doing No! They're ashen gone. It wasn't Mozart, so I don't really feel the power of the orchestra. Shut the fuck up. I love you, but shut the fuck up.
like just the concept of AI. I don't know how to feel about it.
It's the concept that's turned my channel into something that matters. I don't know how I feel about it. The thing that has given me all my thumbnails, all my clips, all my 1-minute clips, all my demons, creativity and shit. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well give me all the fucking money then that you made off of it. Give it to Andrea so she can raise some more kittens. How do you feel about it? You support it. You're on the cutting edge. You're on the spear. You're on the spear, blind man. Didn't know that because I can't see, but you're on the spear. Anyway.
You are right. It wasn't Norm. It was a zombie.
I don't like when he doesn't wear black shirts. It makes me see his body in it. I don't like the shape of it.
Version of Norm.
Right. But again, I'm not criticizing Hackride. I'm saying the idea.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Idea of like using people's likeness. I at times I like it, and then I get like I get sad about it. You know.
Yeah.
Well, let me just pull my pants down and you can spank me every time you get sad about it. And then the other times when you like it, you can give me an applause right to my face. It'll be applause and spank. Applause and spank. That'll be our relationship. Does that make any sense to anyone?
Sounds like a fun Saturday night.
Okay, I knew you were going to say. I knew you were going to fucking say that. She beat you to it, Andrea. The horny little fry lady. Oh.
Their opinions.
And let me just say I love Blind Mike. And that was all just said in fun. Yay, we're doing shows. That was today's show, everyone. So please make sure you go to blindmike.net and go check it out and see what I'm complaining about. Because honestly, it was a good show today. It was
a good show.
It was efficient. I like that. All right. We got a little bit more to go, but before we go any further, Andrea, do you have any plugs? Where can people find you?
Well, you can find me modding for Hal.
Hal Sparks.
Yep. Mega Worldwide. And you'll find me modding for Hackride Studios.
Oh, we love that one.
I'm pretty much everywhere. I go into all the different chats. You just don't know I'm there.
Yes, and please put your OnlyFans account.